For the second time in less than a month, Iranian Foreign Minister Mohammad Javad Zarif and the European Union's Catherine Ashton led their delegations to the negotiating table. A senior U.S. official says there is a real chance for agreement after decades of mistrust and hostility, but it may not come this week. Foreign Minister Zarif said last week Iran is ready to prove to the international community that its nuclear program is entirely peaceful in exchange for relief from economic sanctions.
We believe that even a perception that Iran is seeking nuclear weapons is detrimental to our security, so we will do our best in order to remove that perception.
The chief U.S. delegate, Undersecretary of State Wendy Sherman, says after only one formal round of talks with the new Iranian government, each side is starting to understand what the other needs.
What I have seen in Geneva is a very different approach. It is a practical approach where each country of the P5+1 and Iran fight very hard for the interests of their country. That is what we are required to do. But at the same time are trying to solve a problem that we really want to solve.
But there are those on both sides who don't believe that, including members of Congress who want to increase sanctions just as the diplomatic effort is showing promise, and some in Iran who still see the United States as the great Satan. Professor Alexander Vautravert of the Geneva Center for Security Policy says the negotiators could lose their chance if they do not reach an agreement quickly.
Both sides really have to get through these issues because there's probably a common objective. There is a favorable moment, there's a favorable window of opportunity to get some deals settled.
Officials say they may not get a deal this week, but they know they don't have much time for diplomacy before positions harden again and talk of war resumes. Pessin, VOA News, Geneva.